Let's talk about handstands and correct shoulder position. How should you move your shoulders in a handstand?
Let's understand the proper terminology first. Now, check how it works. When I move my shoulders behind my balance point, I can arch my back and move my legs behind me. This is how my body adjusts. Or I can always move my shoulders behind the balance point, but my body responds by piking, so by closing my hips excessively and by moving my feet towards the front of my hands. This is a pike position. Instead, when I move my shoulders too far in front of my balance point, my body responds by getting diagonal. So I got my trunk diagonal, and I can either arch my back by doing so or keep it diagonal. It's when I have my shoulders on top of my balance point instead that I can express the best line possible. So when you are in a handstand, pay attention to where your shoulders are. They must stay on top of the base of your fingers. If they move behind that point, you're opening your shoulders too much. If they move past that point, you're closing your shoulders too much. Maintain them on top of the base of your fingers for the best handstand line possible, alignment, strength, and balance.
I know, understanding how to do it in a freestanding handstand may be quite complicated. That's why we do want to use a wall at first.
Now, a wall can help you a ton because it's in front of your chest. So, if you are moving your shoulders too far behind your balance point, you're gonna touch the wall with your chest and you're gonna move your armpits too far toward the wall. Instead, if you're closing your shoulders too much, you're gonna move your shoulders too far away from that. The ideal point is again instead on top of the base of your fingers. So use the wall to take the balance out of your handstands and focus on this correct sensation and activation of your shoulders. Don't move them too far behind your balance point or past that balance point. It's always on top of your hands instead.
When you got it right against the wall, you want to move a little farther, okay? This is gonna complicate the balance, but will make you understand even better how to do it. So shoulders on top of the base of the index fingers and get into the balance nice and slowly without moving them. That's the correct spot if you want to maintain your shoulders, and when you got it right against the wall, a little far from it, you can work freestanding too. Hope it helps. Have a nice handstand.